Hello everyone. Good evening ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. Namaste my dear students. Namaskara ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. Welcome to the session. I hope I'm audible. Voice ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Good evening my dear students. Namaskara. Welcome to the session. Welcome to this wonderful batch Abhimanyu Kannada. Correct? And this wonderful learning platform PW Kannada Foundation channel. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಸೆಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫೈನ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸೆಷನ್. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ. ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಡನ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಟು ಯೋರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎರಡು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಏನು ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Correct? So in today's class, in last class students, we did areas related to circles. Correct? I hope you remember areas related to circles and muksidvi. In this, important is area of a last class only we did surface area and volumes. Sorry students. Okay. Yes. In the last class, we finished with the topic surface area and volumes. Clear? So surface area and volumes are e topic naga. If you see in surface area students, we saw nothing but what? Surface area of combined solids. Clear? Surface area of combined solids. And also we saw that your volumes naga, volumes of combined solids. Correct? Volumes of combined solids. Clear? Okay students, fine. Now for this nimga enare fine, if you need the notes of this, correct, idra nim notes beka, fine. And along with the notes you need a extra question practice also, and PDF kuda beka where MCQs are there. All these things you will get in the exploring the batch students. Andre enu ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? You have to download. Correct? You need to download PW app from the Play Store. Okay, Play Store ಇಂದ PW app ಅನ್ನ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Once ಅದು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಫೈನ್, you need to register using your mobile number. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅದ. ₹1 ಕೂಡ ಪೇ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? So free content you will get students in our PW app. All the notes whatever they are there, prati one chapter notes, detailed notes, clear? And also if you see, sir, in this session you will also discuss the important questions. Yes, we will discuss manya avara. Fine. Along with that students, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಲ್ರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು description only you will get what all the course duration, number of lectures, all these things you will get. If you click on subjects, in subjects you will get physics, chemistry, maths, biology. Maths ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ maths notes DPP, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ chemistry and physics, biology, SST subject ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಡ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. let us start with today's topic, that is nothing but what? Probability. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ probability ಇದು ಒಂದು ಶೂರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ probability you will have one question sure short for 4 marks. Clear? And there is, correct, this is a sure short 4 marks question. ಮೂರ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಿಮ್ದ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ನಾಗ 3 questions are there, which most of the times they have repeated in the exam. Okay, 3 questions are there which have been repeated most of the time in the exam. ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾ 2 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. out of these 3 questions I'll do 2 questions over here, and if you need the another star question, 2 question ಅಂತೂ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಾಗ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಈಗ. and if you need the another 1 question, ನೀವು ನಮ್ದು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕ. ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಾನು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, so what you have to do is just in the description you will be given the link for the WhatsApp group. Just you need to what, you have to join or click on the link. Pinned comment kuda irutte nodri illi. In the pinned comment also you will be having the WhatsApp channel link. You need to click on that. After that you will get guided into the WhatsApp app. Alli nimge question anna ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದ. Fine, that sure short question. Like nimda, when we see for two variables, correct, equations in two variables, graphical method sure short question ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ probability ಕೂಡ one sure short question ಐತಿ. Clear? Next students, after that we will be doing problems and MCQs related to it. MCQs ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ we will do because MCQs ಬರಲ್ಲ. Probability topic ಇಂದ MCQs ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದ. I'll give that. Clear? So let us start. Probability ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Fine, let us start with why probability is there ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Probability ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ರೇನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಹುದು ಏನ್ ಅಂತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಆಗಬಹುದು, ಹೋಗ್ಬಹುದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ರಶ್ ನಿಮ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು, ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅದ ಆಗೋದು. ಶಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಶಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಹಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಹಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ದರ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದ. ಹಿಂಗ ಈಗ ಹಳೆ ಮೂವೀಸ್ನಾಗ ಅದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ರೋಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹಿಂಗ್ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ತೆಗಿತಿದ್ರ ಚಲ್ತಿದ್ರ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತಂದ್ರ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೈ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೈ ಬಾಯ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರ ಫೈನ್, ಇಫ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ರೋಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ ಇವ್ರು ಜೆ ಕಾರ್ಡನ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಜೆ ಕಾರ್ಡನ್ ನವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಂದ್ರ ಒಂದು ರೋಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಈ ರೀತಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನಾ ಬಯೋ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೋಸ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಐತಿ. ಫೈನ್, ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ರೋಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಈ ರೀತಿ ರೋಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ. ಫೈನ್, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರ ಒಬ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ, ಫೈನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ರೋಸ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಹಿಂಗ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಶಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಲೀವ್ಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಆಗ್ತಾರು ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಗ್ತಾರು ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ he saw that, fine, this was the person who gave, correct, games and tricks books anna bardru avra, and from this book games and tricks we got the idea of probability, probable case antevalla aa riti. Clear ada students? Fine, yes. So let us start. Fine, session timing ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೈತಮ್ಮ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್? ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸೆಷನ್? ಫೈನ್, ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಸಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅದ, ಡೆಡ್ ಈಸಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅದ, ಏನೂ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ದ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶೋರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅಂತೂ ಪಿಂಡ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಅದ. Correct? So in that students you will be getting sure short question will be sent in the WhatsApp. Clear ada? So hangidra innu ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವೇಳೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, ನಮ್ಮ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. What is probability? Probability ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Clear? So probability means nothing but, clear, the chances of occurrence of an event. Okay, the chances of occurrence of an event considering certain conditions. Okay, considering certain true conditions, is called probability. Clear students? Okay, the chances of occurrence of an event. Okay, ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಅದ, ಆ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಕರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರ, ಸರ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೀಗ? ಮದುವೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಬರ್ಡೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ? ಇವೆಂಟಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಅದ ಕರಿತೀರಿ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್. ಆ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. Clear? Mathematical event. The chances of occurrence of an event considering certain true conditions is called as probability. ಈಗ event ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. What is an event? Event is nothing but what, students? Whatever the things are there. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. If I take a coin over here, fine. Coin ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರ tossing a coin, okay, tossing a coin over here is called event. ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಿನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ರೋಲ್ ಓವರ್ ಡೈಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಡೈಸ್ ಸ್ನೇಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡರ್ ಆಡಿರೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಲೂಡೋ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಟೈಮ್ನಾಗಂತೂ ಭಾಳ ಆಡಿರಿ ನೀವು ಅದು ಲೂಡೋನ. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಡೈಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್, rolling of dice is an event, correct. Fine. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ, ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ಸೊ ಫೈನ್. picking a desired card, okay, picking a desired card from 52 playing cards, 52 playing card is an event. Okay, is an event. Understood, students? Clear ada ida? Okay fine. These are all events. When one coin ತಗೊಂಡು ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಡೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, 10 ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಒಂದು ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, 10 ಎನ್ವಲಪ್ ಅದಾವ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಸ್, ಒನ್ ಎನ್ವಲಪ್ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾರ, ಡೈಸ್ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ತಪ್ಪು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Now next, once event is understood to you, what is sample space? ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಸಿಕ್. whatever probability is there, students, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 10th ನಾಗ ಅಗ್ದಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಅದ. ಓಕೆ, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಮಚ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದರ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 11th ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಐ ಟೀಚ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 11th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮರಿಬ್ಯಾಡ್ರಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ 12th ನಾಗೂ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. And even if you go for commerce also, this topic is important. Analysis ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, thinking ability will increase. Okay, yes, very nice. So definition of the sample spaces, Manya avara very nice. Okay, so definition of sample spaces, nothing but the set of all the possible outcomes. Okay, the set of all the possible outcomes for a given event. Okay, for a given event is called sample space. Okay, is called sample space of the event. Clear? Sample space of the event. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫೈನ್. ಯಾವುದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ಲಿ ರೀ, ಫೈನ್. all the possible outcomes, whatever they are there, they are called as sample space of the event. For example, let us start with by taking an example over here. Fine. Tossing of a coin, correct. One coin ಅನ್ನ ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್? ಒನ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಕಾಯಿನ್, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ವಾಟ್, ಐದರ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತದ ಆರ್ ಟೇಲ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಲ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, another event, if I tell tossing of two coins, correct. Tossing of two coins, head and tail. Yes. So when I tell tossing of two coins over here, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಎರಡು ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಒನ್ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಈ ಕೈ ಆಗದ, ಒನ್ ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಈ ಕೈ ಆಗದ, ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಹೆಡ್. ಎಸ್ ವೇನು, ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಲ್ ಟೇಲ್, it can be tail head, it can be head tail. Correct? Fine. So this is event number 1, event number 2 and event number 3. Tossing of two coins aita, throwing a dice, throwing a dice. Clear? So from here students, it will be nothing but what? S will be equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6. Idu barboda? Yes or no? And the fourth one, if I do throwing of two dice, throwing of two dice, idu new sample space baribeka. Clear? One dice nag 1 barboda, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು dice nag 2 barboda. Both can have 1 1, both can have 1 2 1 3 ಈ ರೀತಿ. Clear? ಬರಿತೀರಿ ಇದನ್ನ? Fine. Correct? H ಅಂದ್ರೆ head head, tail tail, tail head head. Okay? Clear? So throwing of two dice, if you see students, total 36 elements ಬರ್ತಾವ. Yes. Start 1 1 ಇಂದ ಆಗ್ತದಪ್ಪ ವೇಣು. It will be 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6 ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೀರಿ. 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 3 5 3 6 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 5 4 6. Correct? Like that it will go on continuing. Fine. Next, if this is clear, we have what is a favorable case. Correct? Favorable case andra students ನಿಮ್ಮ whatever according to the given our choice. Okay? If a event, correct, here we will tell, if a event, if the occurrence of the event, occurrence of the event, correct, if the occurrence of the event is obtained, correct, obtained, if the occurrence of the event is obtained by the requirement of the choice, okay, by the requirement of choice, then it is a favorable case. Okay? Favorable, ನಮ್ ಫೇವರ್ನಾಗ ಆಗತ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ? Favorable case. Okay? Understood students? Clear? 2 marks question illappa, 1 marks 1 definition based question bartada, 4 marks 1 question bartada, total 5 marks it is weightage. Okay? Definition naga sure event, impossible event, correct, ಆಮೇಲೆ sample space. Clear? All these things they will ask. Event ಏನದ, so definitions ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. Clear? Now see students, favorable case ಅಂದ್ರ, if I give you an example, if I give you an example, that is throwing of dice, throwing of a dice, ಇದು event ಆಯ್ತು. Correct? This is a event such that throwing a dice such that 6 is obtained. Correct? This is the favorable case. Yes or no? Whenever you are playing Ludo, if it has to come outside, that pin has to come outside, then 6 ಬೀಳಬೇಕಾದ ನಿಮ್ಮ favorable case ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ 6 ಬೀಳ್ತದೇನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೀಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಇದು ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 1 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 2 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 3 4 5 6. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ 6 ಚಾಯ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ದರ್. 6 ಚಾಯ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಅದ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸಸ್ ಇಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರೋ ಫೇವರೇಬಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನೈತಿ, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಡನ್? ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿದು, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಎಸ್, ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್? ಫೈನ್. ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್, ಓಕೆ, probability of an event, okay, is nothing but total number of favorable favorable cases for the event ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ event occur ಆಗಾಗ ಏನೇನ್ total possible cases ಅದಾವ. Fine, clear. So total number of favorable cases for that event, clear, for that event divided by, okay, divided by total number of elements in the sample space. Total number of elements in sample space. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಥಿಯರಿನ ಅದ probability of the event. Clear? Number of outcomes favorable by total number of outcomes. Very nice. Clear? So therefore students, the formula will be, if E is the event, correct? When we are talking, we consider E is the event whose probability needs to be calculated. Okay, so probability of that event E will be equals to number of elements in that event divided by number of elements in the sample space. Okay, clear students? Artha aita? Number of elements in the sample space number of elements divided by number of elements in the sample space. Clear? So one problem anna ಮಾಡೋಣ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Find the probability of getting a head when a coin is tossed once. Also find the probability of getting the tail. Easy ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ? Correct? So whenever we construct the sample space of tossing a coin, ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಏನದ, head ಅದ, tail ಅದ. So even be the event that, okay, even be the event that head is obtained. Correct? Head is obtained. Even be the event that head is obtained, students. So probability of event E1 will be nothing but what? Number of elements in E1 divided by number of elements in the sample space. Correct? Andre head ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ occur ಆಗತ್ತದ? ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಆಗತ್ತದ. So it will be 1/2. Correct? And E2 be the event that tail is obtained. Clear? So probability of event E2. Simultaneously chat box naga answers ಹಾಕ್ರಿ. It will be number of elements in E2 divided by number of elements in the sample space, which is again 1/2. ಒಂದು ಸತಿ tail occur ಆಗತ್ತದ. Yes, very nice, super. Clear ಅಲ್ಲ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಈಸಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅದ. ಓಕೆ, ಏನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, a bag contains red ball, a blue ball and a yellow ball. All the balls are of same size. ಕೃತಿಕಾ ಅದಾಳ, ಸುಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ನಾಗ ಬಾಲ್ ಇಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಹೊರಗೆ ತಗ್ಲ ಹತ್ರಾಗಿಂದ. ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂತಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? What is the probability that she takes out yellow ball, red ball, blue ball? Yes. Clear? So simple problem ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತಾಳ? ರೆಡ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಅದ, red ball 1 in quantity, blue ball is also 1 in quantity and yellow ball is also 1 in quantity. Correct? So total number of balls ಎಷ್ಟು ಆತ? Fine. Total ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. Total number of balls, correct, will be nothing but what? 3, which is the number of elements in the sample space. Number of elements in the sample space. Correct? Aura yes, very nice. Correct. Fine. So here they are telling that probability of that it is a yellow ball will be number of elements, number of yellow balls divided by number of elements in sample space, which is 1/3. Direct answer. Fine. Probability that it is a red ball will be number of red balls divided by number of elements in sample space, which will be 1/3. And this answer will also be 1/3. Simple ಅಲ್ಲ? Yes, simple ಅದ. Correct? Next question. Yes. Suppose we throw a die once. What is the probability of getting a number greater than 4? What is the probability of number getting less than or equals to 4? Same question. ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ಮನೀಷಾ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. These are very starter questions. Main course ಇನ್ನು ಬರ್ತದ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಲ್ರಿ. these are easy questions. Okay, ನಿಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Fine, these are starter questions. You'll get the what? Main course. Wait, suppose we throw a dice once. Dice once ಅಂದ್ರೆ sample space naga we will have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Clear? First one, they are telling that what is the probability of getting a number greater than 4. So E be the event or E1 be the event that number is greater than 4. Correct? Number is greater than 4. Easy topic ada ida. Okay, understood? So from here E1 will be greater than 4 andra it will be 5 and 6. So number of elements in E1 is equals to 2. Here number of elements in sample space is equals to 6. So therefore probability of event E1 will be number of elements in E1 divided by number of elements in the sample space, which will be 2 by 6, 1s are 3s are, which will be 1 by 3 will be the answer. Clear? 1 by 3. Second one 2 by 3. Super, very nice. Already school na complete agayte ho and na kalsidaka answer hing madatire. I don't think so this is completed in school, right? Okay, fine. So second one we have, will construct another event E2 such that the probability, okay, the number is less than or equal to 4. Okay, number is less than or equals to, this is completed. Very nice. Andre nimdu almost syllabus mugdidanga aata. So here it will be nothing but what? 1 2 3 4. Correct? So number of elements in E2 will be equals to what? 4. So probability of event E2 will be 4 by 6, which is 2s are 3s are, 2 by 3 will be the answer. Correct? 2 by 3 will be the answer. Next problem. Yes, complement of a event. Complement andre in students ulta. Correct? Not completed yet. Okay, okay, fine. What is a complement of a event, students? Complement andre ulta re. Yes or no? Correct? So suppose E is a event. Suppose E is a event, then the complement of a event, okay, the complement of a event is given by, okay, complement of a event is given by E dash. Okay, E dash ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು event ಅದ, then the complement of this event is given by E dash. Okay, now suppose P of E is the probability, okay, P of E is the probability of occurrence of event E. Correct? Occurrence of event E, then probability of occurrence of complement of a event. Okay, probability of occurrence of complement of a event is given by, okay, is given by, correct? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು? Fine. If probability of an event is given by P of E, then probability of E dash, that is probability of complement of the event, is given by 1 minus probability of E. Correct? 1 minus probability of E. Clear? Okay, fine students. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಅಕರ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, we are throwing the dice, we are getting 6. We are throwing the dice, we are getting 6 is an event. We are throwing the dice and we are getting 1 2 3 4 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. 6 ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬರತಾವ. That is called as complement of a event. Clear? Understood ಅಲ್ಲ? Yes or no? ಚಲೋ. Next, from here, sure event and impossible event. Sure event ಏನದ, impossible event ಏನದ. Yes, okay. Suppose E is any event. Suppose E is any event, then okay, then the probability of the event, okay, ಇದು 1 marks ಗೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾರ. Then the probability of occurrence of that event, okay, repeater, okay, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈ ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಅದ, then the complement ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಉಲ್ಟಾ, like I told you, one dice ಅದ, 6 ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ event ಅಂತಾರ. 6 ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ complement of a event ಆಯ್ತಾ. 1 2 3 4 5 is there, correct? If probability of the event is equals to 0, the event is called, yes, I am going to cover that only now. If E is the event, then the complement of the event is E dash. ಒಂದು occur ಆಗತ್ತದ, ಒಂದು occur ಆಗತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Probability of the event ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಲ್ತೇವೆ ಈಗ. Number of elements in E divided by number of elements in the sample space. Occurrence of event E, then the probability of complement ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ 1 ಇಂದ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, directly you will get. Okay, this much is the intention. Next here, suppose E is an event, then we know that probability of this event will always be lying between 0 and 1. Okay, ida MCQ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ. Fine, ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಏನು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಾಗ ಬಂದೈತಿ ಇದ. This can be asked in MCQ 1 marks. Correct? MCQ 1 marks, or else this definition is important. Impossible event ಮತ್ತು sure event 1 marks ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ. Okay, 1 marks they can ask you this. Clear? Fine. Now look at the definition of sure event. Fine, ನಿಮ್ದು own words ನ ಕೊಟ್ರು ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Fine, like here I'll tell, let E be the event, okay, let E be the event such that probability of E is equal to 1. E ಒಂದು event ಅದ, such that probability of that event is equal to 1, then such a event is called, okay, then such a event is called sure event. Clear students? Okay, impossible event ಇದ್ರ ಉಲ್ಟಾ, ಯಾವುದು event the probability 0 ಬಂತಂದ್ರ, okay, that is called as what? Fine, for impossible event. Okay, let E be the event, okay, E be the event such that the probability of that event is equals to 0. E ಒಂದು event ಅದ ಮತ್ತು ಆ event the probability equals to 0 ಅದ. Fine, 1. Yes, very nice, Chandrika, or nicely I have studied. Then such a event is called, correct, such a event is called impossible event. Clear? Impossible event. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಏನು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಡೈಸ್ ಅದ. ಫೈನ್, ಎಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಫೈನ್, ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಡೈಸ್ ಅದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಥ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಡೈಸ್, 7 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಫೈನ್, what is the one dice ada 1 2 3 4 5 6 and I am asking you what is the probability of getting 7, correct? So definitely students 1 2 3 4 5 6 are there. 7 ಬರೋದು probability ಇಲ್ಲ 0 ಆತ impossible event ಅದ. Yes or no? Clear? So the event where probability of getting that is 1, correct? 10 red ball adav. Fine, 10 red balls are there. I am picking one ball and it should be red. One basket naga 10 red balls are there. I am picking a ball red. Then I am getting obviously red ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದ 10 by 10 ಆಗ್ತದ, which is 1. Probability of that event is 1. Then event is sure event. ಬರಬೇಕು red ball. Yes or no? Dice I am throwing 1 2 3 4 5 6 is there. I want to get 7. Barangila impossible event. Correct? So that is what I have explained. Next. Yes. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Calculate the probability that the card will be an ace card and not an ace card. Correct? So nodri illi simple adenilla. So E be the event that it is a ace card. Correct? Ilen madidar avara not an ace card anatara. So E complement will be nothing but what? Not an ace card. Correct? Not an ace card. Okay, so first of all we will find probability of event E, which is nothing but number of elements in E divided by number of elements in sample space. One the 52 playing cards neg already I have explained ma. Fine. Yes, 152 playing cards ali ಎಷ್ಟು ace cards ಇರ್ತಾವ? How many ace cards are there students? Fast ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ chat box ನಾಗ. In a pack of 52 playing cards, how many ace cards are there? 4. Very nice. Clear? Each color the 4 irtava. So total there will be total ace cards. Total cards are 52. So number of elements in sample space is 52. Correct? Total ace cards, correct, is 4. Correct? So number of elements in that event will be 4 by 52. So 4 ones are 4 13s are. So which is 1 by 13. Now just now we told that probability of E dash is nothing but 1 minus probability of E. Clear? So which is 1 minus 1 by 13, which is 13 minus 1 is 12 by 13. Clear? Fine. First one is 1 by 13. Done. So 12 by 13. Clear? Done. Next. Two players, Sangeeta and Reshma, play a tennis match. It is known that probability of Sangeeta winning the match is 0.62. What is the probability of Reshma winning the match? Clear? Simple problem. Fine. Simple problem ada madri. Clear? Look at this students. They are telling that the probability of Sangeeta winning the match. Let E be the event that Sangeeta is winning the match. Correct? Winning the match. Fine. Then the probability of this event E, probability of this event E will be nothing but what? 0.62. Correct? ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಕೇಳತ್ತಾರ ಈಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. They are telling that what is the probability that Reshma winning the match. Very nice. ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತ ವೇಣು? Correct ada? Yes or no? So we will take F be the event that Reshma is winning the match. Correct? Reshma winning the match. Correct? Now from here, if you observe that they are telling that two players Sangeeta and Reshma are there. Yada players ada. Obru win agatara, one lose agatara. So if Reshma should win the match, then Sangeeta, correct? Sangeeta should lose the match. Should lose the match. Correct ada? Sangeeta should lose the match. Andra, which is nothing but what? E dash, complement of the event. Winning means E, not winning means E dash. Correct? So from here we can tell that whatever probability of E dash is there is equals to 1 minus probability of E. So 1 minus, yes, 0.62 is nothing but what? 0.48. This is the answer. So probability of Reshma winning the match is 0.48. Correct? 0.48. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಅದ? ಫೈನ್. ಎಸ್, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ, ಪಟ್ 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 ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Savita and Hamida are friends. What is the probability that both have different birthdays? Both have same birthday. Savita and Hamida, two friends are there. What is the probability that they will have different birthdays and they will have same birthdays? Madrid. Do it, students, fast. Okay, done the problem. Do it fast. But time ಕೊಡಾತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ. Okay. Yes, 364 by, very nice, correct. So students, see here, they are telling that we need to find their birthdays are on the same birthday, correct. So first we will tell that let E be the event that both have birthday on same day, correct. Now first ಇದನ್ನು calculate ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Clear? Both have birthday on same day. First I'll calculate this. Then students, from here probability of that event E will be equals to what? Number of elements in event E divided by number of elements in the sample space. So now we are telling that over here, students, we are telling that both have birthday on the same day. Andre ಒಂದ ದಿನ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು birthday ಅದ. So what will be the answer for here? It will be 1, and number of elements in sample space will be 365. Clear? So probability of the event we have got as 1 divided by 365. Clear? Fine. Understood, students? Igitru ulta. Both have birthday on different day. Correct? E complement will be nothing but what? E complement will be both have birthday ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇ ಇತ್ತ, ನಾಟ್ ಆನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇ. ಬೋತ್ ಬರ್ಡೇ is not on same day. Clear? So which will be nothing but what? Probability of E dash will be 1 minus probability of E. So which is 1 minus 1 by 365. So which is 364 divided by 365. This is the answer. Clear ada? 364 divided by 365. Okay, next. There are 40 students in class 10th of a school, of whom 25 are girls and 15 are boys. So number of elements in sample space. Note, number of elements in sample space is 25 plus 15, which is equals to 40. The teacher has to select one student as a class representative. She writes the name of each student on a separate card. The cards being identical. Adu cards enadavalla identical adava, bere bere color illa. Then she puts the card in a bag and stares them roughly. She then draws one card from the bag. What is the probability that the name written is of the girl and the name written is of the boy? Easy ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದನಿಲ್ಲ? Identical cards ಅದಾವ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ cards ಇಲ್ಲ. So in that case, here let E be the event that, fine, the card drawn, the name written is of a girl, correct, is of a girl. So probability of that event E will be nothing but number of elements in E divided by number of elements in sample space. Number of elements in E. How many number of elements in E, students? 25 divided by, because 25 girls are there, total 40 in the, correct. So this is 5 5s are 5 8s are, so we have 5 by 8, correct. Yes, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೈತಿ ಈಗ probability ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, correct. We'll take F be the event that it is name written is of a boy. So probability of that event F will be number of elements in F divided by number of elements in sample space. So 15 divided by 40, so 3s are 8s are, so 3 by 8, that's it. 5 by 8, 3 by 8, correct. Next problem you go na. Yes, a box contains 3 white, 3 blue, 2 white and 4 red marbles. If a marble is drawn at random from the box, what is the probability? Clear? Simple as that. They are telling that there are 3 blue, 2 white and 4 red marbles. So total will be nothing but what? 3 plus 2 plus 4. 3 plus 2 plus 4, which is 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. Correct? Now, first one, if it is a white ball. So it will be number of elements in what? Number of white balls divided by number of elements in sample space. How many white balls are there? 2 by 9. Clear? Second one, blue. ಎಷ್ಟದಾವ? number of elements of blue ball divided by number of elements in sample space. Blue ಎಷ್ಟದಾವ? 3 ಅದಾವ, 3 by 9. So 1s are 3s are 1 by 3. Correct, students? Okay, and then red ನೀವು calculate ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, correct. So after this, students, okay, ಇದು ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಈಗ ಮುಗ್ದು ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದಾದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿದದ. After this we are planning something for you people, okay. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಕೋರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು we are planning something. Shortly you will get to know about that as well. Clear? Next problem ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Do for red balls, okay. Yes, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, Harpit tosses 2 different coins simultaneously. Say it is of ₹1 and ₹2. What is the probability that she gets at least one head? Easy problem. Sample space ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಕಲೀರಿ. ಹರ್ಪ್ರೀತ 2 ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಟಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಹೆಡ್ ಟೇಲ್, ಟೇಲ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಟೇಲ್ ಟೇಲ್, correct. From here, next students, they are telling that probability that she gets at least one head. So E be the event that she gets at least one head, okay. E be the event that she get at least one head over here, okay, fine. Now if this is clear, so number of elements, fine. So E is set now. At least andre ena? At least means what, students? At least andre ಒಂದರೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಂದರೂ ನಡೀತದೆ, ಒಂದಂತೂ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. Clear? Fine. So that means that what? I can take head head, 2 ಬಂದರೂ ನಡೀತದ, ಹೆಡ್ ಟೇಲು ತಗೋಬೋದಾ and tail head ತಗೋಬೋದಾ, ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳಕ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, because tail does not have at least one head. ಒಂದರೆ ಬರಬೇಕ್ರಿ. Clear? So number of elements in E will be equals to 3. So probability of event E will be number of elements in E. Manya very nice amma, correct ada, okay. So it is 3 by 4 will be the answer. 3 by 4 will be the answer over here. Done. Next, yes, a cartoon consists of 100 shirts, which are 88 are good, 8 have minor defects, and 4 have major defects. Jimmy, a trader, will only accept the shirts which are of good, but Sujata, another trader, will reject the shirts which have major defects. One shirt is drawn at random. What is the probability that it is acceptable to Jimmy, it is acceptable to Sujata? ಓಕೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನನ್ನತ್ತಾರ ಟೋಟಲ್ 100 ಶರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ, ಅದ್ರಾಗ 88 ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, 8 ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೈನರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೈನರ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಅದಾವ, ಮೈನರ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಅಂಡ್ 4 ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. Jimmy is a trader who will accept only good shirts. Correct? So Jimmy, correct? Jimmy ada, Jimmy ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I tell J for him. J be the event that the shirts are in good condition. Correct? Shirts are in good condition. Clear? So from here, number of elements in J will be equals to what, students? Fine, 88. Correct? 88 ಆಗ್ತಾವ number of elements in J. So probability that Jimmy will get the good shirts will be nothing but what? Number of elements in J divided by number of elements in sample space. So 88 divided by 100. Correct? So 4, correct, 8 11s are 8 table in the cancel agala, 4 22s are and 4 25s are. So it is 22 by 25. Anyone got same answer? ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂತಾ? ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸುಜಾತಾಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಈಗ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸುಜಾತಾ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Sujata is a person will reject the shirts which have major defects. Clear? She will reject shirts with major defects. Correct? Major defects ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟ ತಗೊಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ. So she can take shirts what? Which shirts she can take now? She can take the shirts which are of good condition and plus which have minor defects. Correct? Plus minor defects. So ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ? It will be nothing but what? Okay, so it will be 88 plus 8. Correct? Which is nothing but what? 96. So number of elements, number of choices for Sujata will be 96. So probability, okay, Sujata, okay, probability of Sujata will be 96 divided by 100. Okay, so ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? 24 by 25. 24 by 25. Clear ada? Okay, easy topic alla, isn't it a easy topic, students? Correct? Next banbitta, we have this problem. 2 dice, one blue and one gray, are thrown at a same time. Write down all the possible outcomes. What is the probability that sum of two numbers appearing on the top of the dice is 8, 13, less than or equals to 12? 2 dice are thrown. So sample space will be like this. Correct? 2 dice andra ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 1,1, 1,2, 1,3, 1,4, 1,5, 1,6. Clear? Next we have 2,1, 2,2, 2,3, 2,4, 2,5, 2,6. Next we have 3,1, 3,2, 3,3. Correct? 3,4, 3,5, 3,6. Next we have 4,1, 4,2, 4,3, 4,4, 4,5, 4,6. Clear? And next we have 5,1, 5,2, 5,3, 5,4, 5,5, 5,6. And last we have 6,1, 6,2, 6,3, 6,4, 6,5, and 6,6. Clear? Okay, fine students, clear ಅದ? ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಮ್ಮ ಸುಮಾ ಅವ್ರ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಚಿಂತೆ ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? Fine, done. So here we can see that number of elements in the sample space is equal to 36. Number of elements in the sample space is equals to what? 36. Trigonometry already ಮಾಡಿದೈತಪ್ಪ ರವಿ, ಹಂಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರ ಮಬ್ ಅಂತಾರ ನಿಂಗ. ಹಾ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಂದೇನೆ ನಾನು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಂತೀವಿ. Clear? Now next they are telling that the sum of the two numbers appearing on the top of the dice should be 8. First one ಅಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಉಳ್ಕಿದ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. Fine. First one they are telling that the sum of the numbers appearing on the top of the dice should be 8. Clear? So number of elements in event this, E be the event that sum of numbers appearing on both dice is 8. Okay, clear ada? Fine, done. ಇಷ್ಟು ಲೇಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಮ್ಮ, ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇತ್ತ. ಫೈನ್, ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಇ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ? 8 ಬರ್ಬೇಕ. 1+1 ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, 1+2 ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, 1+3, 1+4, 1+6 ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. 2 and 6 ಬರ್ತದೆ. 1. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕೋಣ. 2 and 6 ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. 4 and 3, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 5 ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. 2 ಆಯ್ತಾ. 4 and 4 ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. 4 and 2 ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ, 4 and 2 ಬರಲ್ಲ. 4 and 2 ಬರಲ್ಲ. 4 and 6 ಕೂಡ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Yes. And then we have 5 and 3 again. Correct? And ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 and 2. Correct? So this, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of elements in event is 5. So probability of this event will be, correct, number of elements in E divided by number of elements in sample space, which is 5 divided by 36. 5 by 36. Yes, Manya avara, very nice. Second one 13. Yaudu ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರ fine. If we see second one, F be the event that sum is 13 on both dice. So if you see over here students, fine, probability of this event will be equals to what? Probability of F. Number of elements in this event ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದ? Number of elements in this event F will be equals to what? 0. ಯಾವುದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. So from here we are telling that number of probability of that event F is what? 0. So this event is called as what? Impossible event. Impossible event. And third one students, if we see third one, they are telling that we'll consider another event K. Sum is less than or equals to 12. Correct? Sum is less than or equal to 12. Correct? So prati one order pair, all these order pairs are what? Less than or equals to 12. 1 by 36 Allah. All these order pairs, if you see, the sum is less than or equals to 12. Less than or equal to 12. Correct? Either it can be less than or equal to. So number of elements in K will be equals to what? 36. So from here probability of event K is 36 by 36, which is equals to 1. So whatever this event K is there is called as sure event. Theta. Correct? Fine. So this is about the probability, my dear students. Ishtada. And next class, that is when I finish statistics, ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು LBA questions and then remaining questions we are going to do practice over there. Clear ಅದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Whatever your LBA questions are there, fine. Whatever your MCQ questions are there, practice ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್. ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಮುಗೀತು, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಉಳ್ದದ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡನ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್, then there is no problem. Clear? Fine. So ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇವನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್. ಎಸ್, LBI is important than PYQ. Yes ಅಪ್ಪ ರವಿ, yes. Because ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ. And with this students, I have given another important question in your WhatsApp group. Description ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದ ಲಿಂಕ್, ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ರಿ. Next class will be on the Friday for statistics. Clear? Easiest topic ಅದ, ಆರಾಮ್ ಸೆ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ. Fine. With this students, we will end today's lecture over here. Next class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗೋಣ. Till then, take care of your health. Thank you ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. Thank you my dear students.